let me show you how to embed your Google Forms on your website. So follow me to my desktop right now. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Jotform. On this video, I'm going to show you how to embed your Google Forms into your website. So let's go ahead and jump over to Google Forms. Now be aware that this could be a really great use case in case you don't want to share the link directly from Google Forms to someone. You can send them to a page where you have more details on your website and the form embedded, or maybe you want to share it with your company's domain. So several use cases here. All right, this is one of my Google Forms and we're going to embed this on a website. To do that, we're going to click on the three-dotted menu here and we're going to click on Embed HTML. If you go to publish, you won't see this option. So you need to click here, Embed HTML. This is the code that we are going to use. We have a few options here to change the width and height. So just in case it doesn't fit correctly on your website, we can change this right here. All right. So let's go ahead and copy this code. Let's go into our website. In this case, I am using WordPress and I'm going to embed it here. Be aware that you can embed your Google form in any website that allows HTML code to be embedded. Okay. So let's go into pages. I'm going to create a brand new page for this purpose, just for testing purposes. And I'm going to name this contact. I'm going to use the default editor. I'm going to click on the plus button to add a brand new block. And I'm going to search for HTML. It's this one right here, custom HTML. I'm going to edit HTML and I'm going to add my code right here that I copied from Google Forms. So let's go ahead and update. Here we go. We can preview the form right now. Let's go ahead and view the form. Let's go ahead and preview this in a brand new tab, just to see how it's going to display before we actually publish, right? So we're going to get a quick view of the Google form right here, and it's right here. Our Google form is now embedded on our website. That's pretty easy, right? Now, at the end of the day, this is just a Google form and it still looks like Google form. There's no customization options. So let me show you another option, which is Jotform, which is going to give you more flexibility and more options to use. So let me go ahead and remove this for now. Let's go into our Jotform workspace and we are going to embed one of these forms. So let's take, for example, this one, the Tech Conference 2026 registration form. I'm going to edit this form and I'm going to say that I'm finished editing the form. I'm done with the settings and I'm going to jump into publish. Now I need to know what are my embed options. Well, you're going to find out that there's a bunch of these. So let's go into embed and there's a ton of options to embed on your website. There's iFrame, there's WordPress dedicated, there's the feedback button style, pop-up, a lightbox, or a source code. Now in this case, let me go ahead and kick off the iFrame to show you how this is going to work. So let's go ahead and copy this code. Let's go into WordPress. Let's use the custom HTML and let's edit this code. And we're going to add our form right here. Let's go ahead and update. And that form is now displayed right here. Let's go ahead and view the form now. Now, this is one of the ways that you can embed it on your website, but there's several ways that we can do this with several types of available options for the embedding. Here we go. It is now embedded on the site and we have several customization options, not just the ones available by default. So again, let me go ahead and edit this code. Let's go ahead and remove this. Let's go back into our account and there's several options to use. For example, there's a WordPress option that if you have the WordPress plugin, this works beautifully with the short code. There's the feedback button style, the pop-up style. Let me show you this one, the pop-up style one. Let's go ahead and embed this code right now. Let's go ahead and update and we have a brand new link. Let me show you how this is going to preview now. Now we're going to have a pop-up when we click on that link. So let me go ahead and show you right now. Here we go. Let me go ahead and select this and it now pops up with the form. So now I have a pop-up for the form. So it's a practical use case and you have several use cases here and customization options, including the style of the form. So we don't have to stick with the general style. We can go into the form designer and change the style right here really easily without having to spend a lot of time customizing this manually. So we can use color schemes, we can change page colors, forms, styles, we can use themes that makes things already look beautiful by using a theme. So it's up to you how you want the form to actually look. So you have a lot of flexibility. So you can see how easy it is to embed your Google form on your website by getting the embed HTML code. So I hope you like this video. Please let me know here in the comments what you think about the options available to embed your Google form and what you would like to see in the future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell notification to get notified when new videos come out. And that's a wrap.